Okay, looks alright to me. Hey, happy. Hold on. Woo. Let's take a drink of water real quick. That was not nice. Sorry. You know what I'm gonna do from now on too? No. So, hey there. Happy Venus Day. I hope you are doing well. I'm the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck pour reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Venus Day deck pour reading, I will be channeling with Theorist Archangel Michael, who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. If you look up Archangel Michael, you'll see that, first of all, he is an archangel, yes, and he's an archangel of protection. He is one who is like God. He is a warrior. He is of justice, and he's associated with swords. If there's like, I do have like a little figurine or like a little statue, and there's some statues, and like there are some pictures of Archangel Michael with a sword in his hand and his foot on the head of the devil, like defeating him. So you'll see that or whatnot. That's Archangel Michael. If you look him up, I asked Archangel myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? And the following came up. The number 3 came up. I see number 3 as communication, social norms, social media, society, like your environment, influence, the people that you associate yourself with, like you mingle with usually, and possibly how any of these could have um, any influence or impact on you. And also, the following came up: anyone in a dire space, if there is a dire energy situation in general, Archangel Michael paves the way for ascension, for better, for peace, rest, to make anew. Ascends, transforms, he ascends, transforms, moves something from a negative space situation to a better one. He makes sure it is a safe, secure space to express the innocence, child expression, and to rest. So yeah, that's Archangel Michael for you, and yeah, I'll be channeling with him for this week's Venus Day Deadpool reading. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, okay? I'll handle if it gets too much. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and helpful. And let's begin this week's Venus Day Deadpool reading. Okay. And let me do that too. Okay. Whew. Oh, Hmm. Just one more time. So for this week's Venus Day deck parading, the topic is homeostasis. The first card here is the unspoken. Which one is this? I think this is the death card. It is. Yeah. So yeah, the first card is the unspoken, the death card. Second card here is Eight of Swords. Third card here is Queen of Cups. Fourth card here is Queen of Coins. Fifth card here is the High Priestess. Sixth card here is the Seven of Wands. Seventh card here is the Strength card. The eighth card here is Child of Swords. Ninth card here is the Five of Swords. And the 10th and last card here is, what is the 10th and last card, honey? Like, damn. The Hermit card. Sheesh. Ooh, damn. That combination over there is crazy. Bottom of the deck, the summary of the whole thing is King of Wands. Top of the deck, you watching this right now, is a King of Coins. Damn. What is going on? Feels like a mastery of self, of energy, of your energy, stability. It could be like literally stability of your energy, like where you're at right now, I guess. Or it could be like and or it could be like material wise as well, like or whatnot. Maybe it's maturity or whatnot. Is mastery of like your energy, of like your foundation, maybe of your money and stuff. Like things could be stable right now, and something could be like maturity, maybe in a way. But damn, mm, some transformation or whatnot. It could have been a little bit, anxiety and stuff like that, and conflict. But in the end, I don't know. I feel like it like separates someone, and there's like a lesson, and there's something about divine wisdom, experience, all that stuff. Okay, yeah, so showed you guys all of that. When it comes to homeostasis, that, you know what I mean, you know what really flashed real quick too, and the fact that that's why I like to check in with like the topic too sometimes in between, like just by when I'm reading. Something just kind of like kind of like flash for me in Black is King is like the whole thing with Black is King, where like he was the child was born and all that stuff. Watch Black is King if you have Disney Plus. Uh, the child was born or whatever, and then the child went into the world, and like all the whole journey, you know what I mean, and the whole thing when they say the fool's journey of the tarot deck and all that stuff, and then how it was like a whole like come back around or whatever. He went through the journey, he came back around, came back home type of thing. But he went through a whole journey where it was like temptation and weird stuff or whatever. And then I guess he matured and had mastery of himself or whatever at the end in Black is King. But yeah, that is yeah. Um homeostasis. So it's like homeostasis. I think homeostasis is like, especially like in the body at least, when it comes to like biology or what's to call it, and autonomy and all that, whatever, pathology, whatever it is, science, the body. I think when it's like homeostasis, like, balance in the body or whatnot. If something is out of whack, things like counteracting so things could get back into balance type of thing. But yeah. And that I guess associates with like a journey, you know what I mean? When I was saying what flashed real quick was Black is King, especially the fact that is a child of swords, and this was that. It was like it was a child, and it was all that stuff. Uh, okay, let's actually get into it. So, hmm, it's not a lot of repeating things at all, really. I don't know if maybe some of y'all could associate with the number 11 or whatnot. The number 11, and to me that's like, gateway, um like stepping through the gates, gateway through. uh I guess it could mean like how you associate with like mankind, humanity and stuff. Could be miracles and wishes and stuff, and all of that. Hmm, let me see. And the only thing I see here is 789. I was thinking about the little pun about how 7, 8, and 9. Well, I was six afraid of seven because 7, 8, 9 the other day. Um, I had a little chuckle in my head. I was like, haha, I remember that joke. But yeah, something about 7, 8, 9, and yeah, like moving. Sometimes that number sequence to me means like moving forward, expanding, growing, building. Yeah, some type of movement happen. Yeah, there's some type of transformation too, especially the fact that it starts with the death card. That's like death and rebirth. Like things are transforming, changing. There could have been an end to something, therefore, a new beginning to something else or whatnot. Okay. Yeah, there could have been some type of like transformation, realization. I feel like it just feels like a journey to me. Like it just feel like maturing, like mastering. Every time I could go even two more like a detail, I know I'm gonna be repeating myself because I feel like that's what the details are just saying anyway. It's just like things could end, but like it's like some type of like new start. There's like a new like now that something ended, like it's different or like moving forward. It's like a new start. Whatever that was is no more, and there's something else going forward or whatever is left going forward. Transformation and like there's something about I feel like divine wisdom. I feel like maybe some people like learned from that's what it feels like to me, like learn something or like, through experience, through life or a journey. It's either like through life, through years or whatever the timing is and all that stuff. Just like gaining divine wisdom and maybe gaining like a sense of like self autonomy, even though like the Emperor card or any other cards are not really saying that much. And strength, like a lot of confidence in self or whatnot. Something is like a lot of confidence, and it's like the whole like I guess pressure makes diamonds maybe, or like just like um when things go through processes. I was gonna say like, the process of like wine or transforming something into like beer and fermentation stuff, making it like more like of substance or richer type of thing, but I don't know if that really goes with it. But and yeah, again, it feels like maturity or just all that stuff. Some of you, I'm gonna go that route, I guess. Some of you, there's just like, because at the end here is the High Priestess and the Hermit card. It's like some type of like really like strong spiritual, what I mean, journey, whatever it is, whoever, whatever language or words y'all be using nowadays. Um, like some type of spiritual thing, or even if you're not don't associate with being spiritual, it's like a life journey or something. Like it could be cosmic too, or it's just like what is or what not. And I just feel like a mastery of that, mastery of self maybe. Um and being more strong in that. It just and that's crazy. I literally was saying that the other day. There was something what did I put that down for? I was saying there's something that felt like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it's like what you went through or what you've been through, you know, you got through it and you're here now, and it makes you more wiser, like stronger and all that stuff. And that gospel song, I'm stronger, more wiser, all that, whatever. Okay. Big transformation, I guess. Hmm. Is this kind of like a end of year evaluation? I don't know. I guess because like a lot of people could see it like that, like just seeing the accumulation of everything and homeostasis and coming back to like, oh, and that's what I guess the messages were kind of leading to as well, with the dharma, karma, and the cycle, like just coming back to the beginning kind of thing and transformation. All right. Yes, first. Hmm. Yeah, so I'm saying, is this like an evaluation or like, you know what I mean? What I'm just feeling with the homeostasis is like, and that's what I'm saying, is like, it's like kind of like black is king to me, or whatnot. Like, the child was born and, went through life, he went through things. I'm hearing that song by, what's his name? What's his name? Oh God. Burna Boy. I think it was Burna Boy who did that part. I think it was called Jaja or whatnot. And like he, you know what I mean? He went into the world, like he was born, and then it was an initiation, him going into the world or whatnot. Oh my gosh, that is Capricorn energy. It really is. It is Capricorn energy. It's the material things, you know what I mean? Like he went into the world, he went into the material world, experienced all the girls, all that stuff. And it was a whole transformation, all that stuff. And then he came back home or whatnot as he grew up and whatnot. But there's something here about like it's like conflict and maybe like minimizing and mentally in a way, conflict and minimized like mentally. There's something about that too. Like that's what I'm saying. That's very interesting. It's just like going through conflict and minimized, and it just feels more mentally, maybe possibly like words or whatnot. Um, Maybe there is a message also, something about a message uh of conflict, and you know, it's associated with this like anxiety, overthinking, overwhelmed type of thing. I guess I'll read the Child of Swords. So it says for the Child of Swords, this card represents returning to the innocence in our thoughts, keeping them pristine, and being impeccable with our words. To have impeccability with our words, we must command impeccable thoughts. Adding a touch of wonder, and remembering that even though we are fiercely smart, we didn't become this way because we believe ourselves to be omnipotent. We arrived through our childlike innocence that has allowed us to wonder and learn anew. Forget everything you think you know. Be verily curious and watch the secrets of the world unfold for you. Interesting. Yeah, but I guess that. And then, yeah, there feels like some type of stability, balance, and I guess you feel that you are that right now. You are that. If you're not feeling like that right now, I guess you gotta like kind of check or like, do some self-reflection, and the Hermit card is here, you know what I mean? If you're not seeing that like you are in a stable space, in like a good space, I think maybe check in or whatnot, like do some self-reflection or something like that. Um and if you really aren't after that self-reflection, get there's like some type of advice here that right now there is a need to like get into that type of energy. Like, yes, you could do whatever you gotta do, gotta be there. But I feel like it is saying that currently, yeah, and then Ace of Cups. It's like currently you are in like a stable kind of space or whatnot, feeling balanced, managing things well or whatnot when it comes to homeostasis, you know. Mm, wow. That's what I mean. And then something it feels like, wow, like maybe it's like standing up for oneself or like being more, it's like more of like a assertive person or more of like a person who is in control of their energy or whatnot. It feels like assertiveness. There's something about that too. Oh, and yeah, overall, like this accumulation of like, this is what I'm saying. It's like the whole cliche thing, maybe the whole journey and the whole thing. Like, it just accumulated to like this strong type of like person energy or whatnot. There could be something about abundance as well, and strength and confidence. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to look at it real quick. Yeah, some type of, this is what I'm saying. It's a transformation. You know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those cliche things, man. I'm telling you. It's the transformation. It's the blackest king kind of thing. Um, I don't really like saying like going with it too much, like where people are like, you needed to go through this, or this is why, like maybe or whatnot. I don't know, but like it's just, it's as simple as that. Like, um, if you're asking why, or like if you're just thinking about that, and I feel like it's like a end of the year thing because that's what everybody I guess like kind of goes with. The end of the year for me thing, honestly, my new year is in the spring, technically. So, but I still acknowledge it because you know majority. I know I get it that majority do acknowledge like 2000, the years like that, but. I'm assuming like I feel like this feels like a whole like just thinking about because I also was thinking about that myself too. I was just like measuring like my kind of like measuring like what like my life was like around this time versus the other year or whatnot. So I don't know if maybe there's like some type of accumulation and there's something about transformation and it like made it's like talking about like being more strong and more in control of your energy and everything like that. Maybe being a advocate for self or whatnot, and all that stuff. Uh, Give me a second too with this one. So and that's what I'm saying. I don't know if maybe some of you guys could be this could also be talking about like some of you guys could be I guess like overthinking or maybe just like anxious or if maybe self-doubt or feel limited mindset kind of um about like what I'm saying like about this about like the fact that like about your strength, willpower, and where you are. I feel like it was like where you are at, like so your stability, like where you are, like like it could be literally like material wise, your money, your career, like just your lifestyle stability. Like there's something about overthinking about it or whatnot, or what and everything like that. Yeah, overthinking about that. Mm. And then something about that is like overcoming it though. It's like overcoming that like either you need to or you have overcome that or whatnot. Like broke that barrier that like kind of overwhelmed overthinking boxed mindset type of thing. And then I'm just gonna like say that and then just leave that alone. There might be something about like childhood or inner child or something like that, right? Innocence and like I feel like it's like something about maybe along the journey like overcoming like mental stuff because of like conflict that had to do with the psyche and mental and everything like that. Possibly even like sometimes like like hearing things like hearing I guess negative things that or things that are supposed to like limit the mind or whatnot. And then for the Queen of Cups and the Palace Swords here, there's something also about I guess like imagination, new idea kind of thing. I guess imagination, new idea creation type of thing. There's something about nurturing and innocence and everything. What is that too? That's like I'm kind of gonna like a little bit jump around and see, and then like it's just also I just wonder, like, sometimes what really is that supposed to mean, and is it like over time and over my life journey or whatnot that I'm supposed to just figure it out along the way? Like, sometimes I feel like even right now, there's something subtle about like, just like something about children and child maybe and like youth, um, and like maturity, but then like it's like over like time and like lifetimes and stuff, and then like something about, the whole thing about I believe the children are the future, and then like what should call it? Like, just, like, nurturing children or thoughts and creations and everything like that, and something with, like, homeostasis, it always, like, this root comes back to relating to, like, the whole thing of, like, homeostasis or the balance of, like, what is and the universe and all that stuff, um, sometimes I honestly just wonder, like, the repetition of that, like, truly, what does that mean? I don't know why I'm getting into that questioning stage. I'm sorry about that. But that, then, hmm, I might come back to that. That's why I might jump around a little. There's something here again about, I guess, something about like, again, I'm hearing like maturity, and then I get like, um, I guess if you've been through conflict or whatnot, I guess been through conflict or are going through conflict or whatnot, there's something about maybe like needing to, or you have, or you are, you've always like kept like some type of like stability, like at home or whatnot, whether it's like the physical home or just like at home in terms of like energetically, like your foundation, your energy or whatnot. There's something about that. A Just overall when it comes to homeostasis, like during conflict, just like I guess upkeeping things, managing things, your like lifestyle and like just your stability, home, your money or whatnot, and then yeah, there's just something here about some type of divine wisdom, realization, self. I feel like it's a self realization. It's like a accumulation. So that's what I'm saying. Is for some of you, it could be like the whole spiritual thing. It could be the whole thing where it's like, if you're one of those people who's like a shaman or whatever journey you're on, path you're on. And if you're not like into that or whatnot, it's like just you living your life and just like accumulation and um what you got accumulation and just I guess self evaluation of all of this and whatnot. It starts off with the death card, transformation. We are around that time too. And then it's like, just death or rebirth. Something could have ended. Some type of cycle could have ended. Um, or there's just like, just an end. Something had to come to end or coming to the end of the things. Um, I guess like it could make some of you guys anxious, overthinking, overwhelmed, nervous about things, um, just like self-doubt and a fear or whatnot, a fear of things. I feel like there is a need to like trust that you are abundant, self-reliant and everything like that. So far, you know, so far look at everything you are reliant and self and abundance or whatnot. You and it feels like I guess coming like being that you there's something about divine wisdom or whatnot. Like you and it's like I don't even want to say rank or whatnot. I guess like this you're the high priestess, I guess. I could just say that. Sometimes people just say that. They're like, you're the high priestess. Yes, I guess. Instead of trying to figure out another way to say it. And then, yeah, exudes so much strength, you know? So much strength. And I'm wondering if you don't even know it. Something about looking through a child's eye or whatnot, or you don't even know it, the innocence, you don't even know it. And then it's just, I'm telling you, there is something crazy about like, it's like a whole like journey or thing. Like, sometimes I feel like there's not really great enough words to like explain what it is. And it's like somehow it's through like when you come as a child or whatnot. Something feels so motherboard about this with the Child of Swords and the Queen of Cups here or whatnot. It's it's crazy the way that this looks here, but yeah, yeah, so much strength. It's like the whole transformation, nervousness, and everything like that. I'm wondering if things are happening. That's what I mean. I don't know if things are happening. Like things are, like I said, dying, but at the same time, there's like a new rebirth. There's, I don't know, like clearing out of things and everything like that. And all of that because it's just like transformation, nervousness, but like it's there's something some type of self-doubt or something like that, or you don't even know you don't even see it or whatnot. And there's possible things that goes across the board first, like with, with generations or as child and motherboard or mother and like passing and then like maybe of the psyche and all that stuff and something maybe about knowing that's crazy. Here we go. My season's coming up. I like when the transitions or whatnot and you could get a little taste of like the in-betweens of the seasons. That's crazy. But yeah, it's like something about a knowing and child and mother and I feel so motherboard about this right here. That is crazy. But anyways, that and then it's just like a subtle like I don't know if it's like generational, universal, whatever. It could just be as simple as that. But like knowing and passing on of things and the psyche and mental. It gives me the whole thing of, when there's always those like, messages and songs. Like I said, I believe that children are the future. And then how like there are people who are really passionate about like in their music or like when they're in their activism, they're very like activism about like children because there's something about like the passing on and like all of that stuff. So I'm getting something about that here and something with conflict, but yeah, your stability, all of that. hmm Divine wisdom, passing on of strength, how strong you are. Do you even know it? Your innocence, and something about that. And this could be in association with, or just another separate message of like coming through like creation and ideas and coming through and creation and everything like that. And then I get a little stumped at the Five of Swords before the Hermit or whatnot. I get so stumped with that because I'm just wondering. And then the overall, of the whole entire deck, it's like overall the whole entire of the deck, it's something about like the honing, the accumulation of your energy, the experience card experience your experience, you have this honing up or honing in of your energy. Um it reminds me of the what you call it? The King of Joints card and the my cannabis deck or whatnot, because he has like the joint and he has like tattoos on him, and it's like he's been through shit, you know what I mean? He's been through shit. You could see that, and he has like different like joints or whatnot, like that were already I think smoked or whatnot. So it's like, something about accumulation and just going through things and of your life or whatnot, and the honing in of your energy, the accumulation of your energy, and like I guess the mastery of it as well, maturity in a way. And currently there's something about like you need to see, and that's crazy because Eight of Swords usually, um, the traditional Eight of Swords card is like somebody who's blindfolded. And I was saying, do you see? It's like you need to see that like you are stable. Maybe like look at like your material literally, or like look at where you are at, like or whatnot. Currently, you are, and then there's something about abundant too. Also know that you are abundant or that there is abundance. Both of it actually is true. Like, know that you are abundant, there is abundance, and then it comes back to right here. And I feel like it's the whole thing with like the mother and like the child and, universe and God and how we're always abundant because possibly, the whole thing about we're God's children, the extension of God and all of that. Yeah. So that, I'm gonna be very blunt with you. I'm not sure what the Five of Swords is. It might be an overcoming of like conflict, and I don't know if that's right now or if like, you always have been overcoming conflict, or you are right now overcoming conflict, and there's something about your stability, you like staying on top of things is what keeps you like overcoming conflict. And there's something about like some type of like self-realization. Um and then you guys might be by yourself, some of you. Okay, okay. Or it might just be about self-realization, like a reflection, like self-reflection, and some type of enlightenment. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. This could just be like it could be enlightenment, literally, if people are into the spiritual thing or whatnot. Um, or if it's just like your life, it could just be like like you know when people go through different stages in their life, and that's what I'm saying. 11 could be like a number that for this reading because and it could like be like stepping through like a different phase or whatnot because you know it's just like a whole different phase in your life or whatnot and everything like that. Could be hangmanish kind of thing, like seeing things differently, perspective change, self I don't know, like realization and epiphanies and stuff. All right, I'm gonna do the other stuff I do. I'm gonna clarify it. I'm gonna do I'm clarifying. I'm gonna do the oracle card. I'm gonna do charms and the zodiac signs I see here. Yeah, abundant, man. Abundant for sure. Balance, like, yeah, divine balance, divine justice. Yeah, walking through. So Four of the Wands too. This is at the bottom there. Four of Wands to me too feels like walking through the gates, like walking through another phase or whatnot. So interesting. Some type of breakthrough, maybe. I don't know if people are holding on to things as well, but yeah, holding on to things, holding on to burdens, worries, or whatnot. Hakuna Matata. Oh no, yeah, Mufasa's out. That's crazy. That is, yeah, I mean, no worries. Let it go. Yeah, let it go. I'm just listening to 107.5 if you're from the Northeast area or whatever. So much strength. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so much strength for sure. So much strength. Yeah, there's a lot about Lion King and stuff. Do you know who you are? Yeah, who are you? I am nobody. Yeah, right. Even nobody is a somebody. Wow. Oop. All right. I love this chiromancy deck. I think I might be led to do chiromancy. Is that? I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry if I'm saying the wrong um word. I'm sorry if I am, but it's the palm. They call it palmistry sometimes. Okay, so to to clarify the whole entire spread, we got Justice, Ace of Cups, and Strength card, and the Oracle card that came out is Sun. Sun. So no. The Sun card too in the tarot deck does mean like child and children and all that stuff too, which is interesting. There's something about like the infinity sign and balance, and the infinity sign and balance. Um, mhm. And something about strength in that, confidence in that, strength in that. Okay, and then and that's what I'm saying too. Like, maybe there's something I feel like trust in the divine, like balance and the universal balance. I feel like maybe some of you guys may be a little bit like nervous, I don't know if there's like a the fool card type of energy, where it's like, taking that risk and whatnot, taking that jump. taking that leap of faith type of thing. But they keep saying it to like I feel like it's like trusting that divine balance or whatnot. Because it's over where like the being nervous and all. Um, there's something about like just keep balance. You just keep your balance, and you know what your balance is. Trust in that. Trust in like the cycle, the infinity. There's strength in that. Stand in that. And like trust yourself as well. Trust that inside of yourself. Ooh, and then like the whole thing where like technically your body does that on its own or whatnot. So trust in that because your body does that. Trust yourself. Oh, I'm so sorry. And this could also relate a little bit to like health. It could just be health in general. Like look, evaluate like where your health is now. It could be good or whatnot, or if not, get it in balance. And there's something about confidence in that. Like have confidence that your that's what your body does or whatnot. Also, like maybe it's something that like psychologically, mentally or whatnot. With the swords here, like trust yourself. There's something about, and I was hearing something about that too, but like trust yourself. There's maybe something about needing to trust yourself, mentally, psychologically, and all that stuff. And trust in like what you know and everything like that. Trust in your mental, your psyche, and what you know, and like in yourself and the homeostasis within yourself and the homeostasis and the balance of like the universe itself or whatnot. Because like your body just does it automatically anyway. And then yeah, abundance or whatnot. This is crazy. And then I loved that. Uh, this is my personal reason why I love Absol and Kendrick and all. Um, this is my personal reason. When there was there was a song where even like Kendrick Lamar mentioned it. He was like what he said something about him figuring out that the universe or is mental, basically all of it is mental, like God is mental, the universe is mental. So there's something about that, and something about knowing and mental, and yeah, it's going back again to like abundance, and as a child and mother and child and generations, and as we keep like producing constantly and creating, whether it's actual children or like is like things and stuff like that, knowing that there's abundance because like God and mother and all that stuff. Oh, I want to watch that movie again with Jennifer Lawrence. um all that stuff. So something about abundance with that. And it's something about maybe Archangel Michael says you are strong as well. Wants you to know that you're strong. Um, that energetic spiritual strength you have, that confidence, and it's like it feels like overcoming conflict, like maybe even arguments and just drama or chaos trauma, and something mental as well. Maybe mental. It could be with the self too, like mental. Something with the Merkaba and as well, and like transformation, and everything. So that and whatnot. Okay, let us read this one here. And I wonder if I kind of want to turn on the other light because just how pretty it looks, and like I need y'all to see the detail. And this is the aspect of the hand here. Uh, this is where it is talking about. or whatnot. I like it because it's kind of like a Where's Waldo kind of like chiromancy type of thing to me. You could find it. I'm not gonna point it out for you. Uh, what should call it is we have sun aspect of the hand. The sun line originates at the lower edge of the palm, not far from the line of destiny, and cuts it vertically, ending at the root of the ring finger. It is very rare and is also called the line of glory. Regardless of how straight or deep it is a sign of satisfactory professional life. Wow, satisfactory professional life might be that too. So I'm saying your life will not. If it is present only on the left hand, the generosity of heart will dominate aspirations. If only on the right, it is a favorable omen of conditions that come to the aid of our will. Divinatory meaning. The sun line tells you to fully trust in your abilities, your merits, and your efforts in order to realize and bring your aspirations to fruition. Everything you need does not depend on the outside, but is already present in your intuition, your dedication, and your talents. Give them space. Let it cook. Like that. And then you've got Scorpio. Um, Pisces, Leo. Right? No, yes, no, yes, yes. Yeah, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Virgo, and that's it. And that's it. You could be any of those signs. Or signs could be in a chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anyone around you. It could be the planetary placements. All that, all that, all that. All right. I'm going to do 3 charms, y'all. All right. Ooh, I love that one. That's my favorite one. That's Algiz, I think. I could be wrong. Algiz. Wait. If it is what it was again too, like that's gonna be cool. Aye. Alright, peoples. Alright, Captain. I'm sorry. The jitters is coming. I gotta close it out. The jitters are coming. The jitters are coming. Yeah, it is. Booyaka. It is. So yeah. I love when I like connect with the energies and like not only do I research them, but like I myself like connect with them and ask them like, you tell me what your energy is like and stuff, and then their energy just one day when I'm ending the week with them, it's kind of like the whole like sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas type of thing, like. Cause like that's what Archangel Michael is. Archangel Michael is this right here. Algiz, ALG, right? ALGIZ. The elk, protection, shield, ward off evil. And sometimes I see the elk associated with Saturn, like the father for some reason. And we are in Capricorn season, so we're gonna be double hit with Saturn, okay? Back to back to back to back with an extra Uranus in it because, I'm going to come right after. But anyways, sorry, off topic. I was feeling a little bit of protection here as well because, like, Seven of Wands to me sometimes is protection. So, yeah, there's something about protection. Um, it's going back to the whole thing of, like, I don't want to go into the whole thing again. I'm just going to say the words and just link it, please. Get it? Uh, it's the whole thing of, yes, we're God's child or the extension of God and abundance and mother and child and stuff. So something about protection. Not only we are strong through that, we need to have confidence in that, through that or whatnot. And all of that. We have the pause button right here. Pause. Yeah, and it's over around the area of the hermit, which is kind of like, when you kind of go inside your hermit, like the crab kind of thing, hermit crab, okay? You kind of like self-evaluate, research, or like just rest or whatnot, meditate sometimes and everything like that. So, yeah, there's something with pause. That's what I'm saying. And this is around that time. So even though I don't fully like deeply acknowledge like the holidays like that, I still like the feeling because I could see, how it makes people feel and how it is sometimes. And you know, I had this discussion like years ago with a person, like, even if something is not specifically like, you know, correct or something like that, sometimes I feel like the intention of it, like, you know what I mean? The fact that it just makes people want to do better, and actually go through with it. I think that's what in the end really like matters. So, and me and the person were saying that about, like, I'm not gonna go in the rabbit hole because we went in a rabbit hole about it. I'm not doing it. But so something about that, I don't even know how I got there. But yeah, pause. Um, Ooh, and there's something about the strength in that, and then again, cause like there's something about like the syncing up with like what is again, cause we are the extension of that what is, the universe, God, or whatever. So like syncing up with that energy and just like a little bit I'm feeling, well, that's why I was getting there too, because it's a little bit of the feeling of like the end of the year and how it's getting cold, they're saying, and like everything that everybody says, which is true, the whole thing of like just the leaves falling off and rest, kind of just like preparing for the next bloom and everything like that, the next bloom, and everything. So pause, whatnot. Something about that with and all of that. There's strength in that. There's like wisdom in that. And it's like the energetic, spiritual type of strength and pause or whatnot. And the delay sometimes and everything like that. We have here hawk, the good omen, the good meaning. Um, and we have the number sequence 369 and the number 9, and then we have the zodiac signs Aquarius and Capricorn, and then I have here cunning, as in clever, sharp, on point, keen, cut to the chase, to the point. That is crazy. Cause that's what I'm saying. He's just doing this whole like rolling out the red carpets type of thing, like rolling the punches type of thing. Um, the hawk, I don't think it's technically associated with Archangel Michael, but I would associate it with Archangel Michael only because like this is how I would describe Archangel Michael as well. He's not only protection and strength and everything like that. He's always like to the point, very clear,
and everything like that. Very sharp and clear and to the point and everything like that. So that's that right there. We got the hawk. There's something about seeing and clear and everything like that. Um, hold on. I want to see something real quick again before I end it. Yeah, something about seeing clear or whatnot. And then when I even like think about that, I always when I even like think about keen or like clear and everything, I just think about that like filter that's on the phone sometimes. I don't know if they still have it, but that makes like everything like super crisp looking. So that mm, yeah, trust that you are seeing um very clear. See, trust in the clarity. Trust that you're seeing clear. Trust in the clarity. Okay? And there could be something about the waning crescent moon because we're currently in that. And the waning crescent moon is right here. So there could be something about that. And I associate that with seeing in the dark. So, yeah, that. And that's that for this week's Venus Day deck per reading. The topic homeostasis. Very interesting. If you would like a personal reading, if you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Have a great day and weekend and all holidays and stuff. Oh wait, I want to see what that person said. Um, mm, I have to dry to I can't drink enough water today. Yeah, I've been chugging down a lot of water lately. I've been needing to like keep up with the water. I don't know what you mean by that in association with that, but hey, I could relate because like I've been doing my best to like drink water a lot or whatnot and everything. But have a good one, y'all. Peace out.